4, Preston Shaw. Number 5, Austin Piper. Number 10, Revis Earl. Number 17, Nathan Clark. Number 18, Kason Lightline. Number 20, Connor Sloan. Number 28, Clayton Johnson. Number 32, Camden Ford. Number 35, Beckett Jones. Number 44, Chase Morris. Number 54, Mike. And number 99, Logan Coleman. The head coach of the Hayes Oilers is Joe Simon. He's assisted by Brett Johnson, Casey Shaw, Paul Jones, Kevin Pessing, and Lonnie Clark.
So kickoff picked up by number 1 to the right and 1 to the left. 32. Ball carrying is number 32, Striker Burligan for the Ulysses Tigers. He's brought down by number 26, the nose tackler, Chase Rare. Like an inverted wishbone. Hand off to the left to number 2, Nick Jones, who is tackled and wrapped up again by number 26, Grace Dreyer with hurry-up offense. Online Portia State for those of you that watched the Fort Hays State game this weekend. Hand off to Reese Pennington. Good job right there by the right defensive end, Carson Ditter. Turn him back in and wrap him up. And then middle linebacker Grant Nels put a good hit on, again, the now out of the shotgun set. It's going to be a sweep to the left here. He's got blockers out there, cuts it back, wrapped up, and gets to almost the 30-yard line, which is short of a Tiger first down. So carry to the 31-yard line. Needed to get to the Oilers 29-yard line, but tackled short by, I believe that's Grant Nels. Deep in the backfield. And one more guy to beat. He might have broke that. Touchdowns on the season, and 2 of those have been special teams, and 1 was late in the game with their secondary defense. And oh no, tackle to try to get to the second level to block, especially number 1, Reese Pennington, the Tigers' leading tackler here. Handoff to the right side to Nels up the middle. He gets through the first level of the Tiger defense into the second. Looked like he brought down by number 22, Dominic Sanchez. Number 2, Nick Jones. So we got a face mask and repeat down, second and short, a second and maybe a foot here for the Oilers. Set up in their wishbone set with handoff right up the gut to Ditter, who looks like he got enough for the first down, but then got met by, again, number 1, Oiler line of scrimmage again. Still the wishbone set, Ditter the fullback. Handoff to the left side to Pfeiffer. Bounces out. He's got the edge. Good block there by Grant Nels. And Pfeiffer slowed up and gets tackled after a gain of 4 to 5. But I'm guessing that will come back with on a hold. Long run by Grant Nels called back on a hold. Wishbone set here. Pfeiffer and Nels set deep. Toss sweep to the right. Trying to get the edge out there. Nels gets around the edge. Got one man to beat. Pennington comes over. Nels just puts his head down. So great play. Getting there. So 2nd and 5 here for the Oilers. Toss sweep left. Lead block by Nels. Ditter out there. Andre trying to dance around number 34. And then brought down by, looks like number 32, Striker Berglund out there.
Striker Berglund for the Tigers. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
So gain of nothing on the play. So that's a good play here. Get a 1st down. Hopefully get into Tiger territory. Toss sweep left to Nels. Kick out block there. Carrying that ball loose. And met by number 23, Sebastian Garcia, for a loss of 2. Not a good job there. And the Tigers send back their best athlete, number 1, Reese Pennington, with the wind slightly at Nels' back here, kind of blowing sideways here. Great punt. Burns, Pennington. We got Trip Jones back there. Oh, recovered it. I don't know why he picked that up. Sorry. Great punt by Nels, clearly way over the head of Reese Pennington. Rolls all the way back to the 8-yard line. And Pennington thought about picking it up, but Trip Hudson was right there to down the ball at the Tiger 8-yard line. So great punt by Nels. And a couple really good punts this year. Big punt against the Beloit Buccaneers a few weeks ago. It's about a 70-yard punt with a punt in the air and roll. And defensively to get it. Toss sweep to the right side to Pennington. Pennington up the middle, and he is wrapped up, hogtied by number 10, Grant Nels, and brought down with a gain of about 6 here. So it'll be 2nd and 4. So toss sweep to Pennington, and Grant Nels comes up and puts a good hit with him, and Pennington is gingerly walking. I don't know if he's a redhead or not, but he's gingerly walking back to the Tiger huddle. Sorry to all you redheads out there. So they hand off to the right to Striker Berglund here. Get up the middle and tackled after a short gain by Nels and number 7, Nash Riley. So brings it down here. So a big play right here for the Oiler defense here. See if their 5-3 base defense here can do the job. It's going to be a handoff trap play to Nick Jones. He's met out there by Easton Ditter. Push out. Oh, almost Easton Ditter. Going to make the play right there. Tried to just ride him out of bounds and let him turn the corner on him and get enough. Gets the Tigers a 1st down to the Tiger, 19-yard line. Shotgun inverted wishbone set here for the Tigers. High snap handoff to the left to Pennington. Strung out well by the Oiler defense. Jace Strayer almost had him in the backfield, just missed him. But Pennington turns upfield and gets a gain of about 6 yards on 1st down. Oilers are getting contact early and need to finish some tackles here.
Brings up 2nd down and 4 from the 25-yard line.
So gain of 6 to the Tiger 25-yard line. 2nd and 4. Shotgun set, fake there, handoff to the right. Ball's on the ground there, and Pennington dives on it. As Jace Strayer dives on top of him down in the backfield. So big play here. Don't know if the Tigers would go for it on 4th down on this side of the field. So handoff to the left to Pennington. Brought down, met by Ditter, and they push here. Short of the 1st down, it looks like. Had contact early, but Pennington broke a tackle by, first contact by Carson Ditter. Pennington breaks it, gets up gingerly from being tackled by a crew of blue there. So 4th and a little over 1 yard right here. So they set up here to run the play. It looks like they're going to go for it on 4th, a really risky play here. See if the defense from, no, if it's not a straight quarterback sneak. Or they're going to try to draw the Oilers offside. So hand off to Pennington over the right side. Breaks the tackle of Ditter again. Carries a few Oilers for a gain of about 12. Tackled by number 10 and number 48, Grant Nels and Andre Pfeiffer. And again, Pennington slow to get up, not getting up on this play. This would be a big, big loss for the Ulysses Tigers here if he cannot go. He is a workhorse offensively and defensively for this Tigers team. Has been hobbling back to the huddle. He's got to come out. So if play is stopped due to a player injury, you must leave the game for one play. So he can come in next play. This happened down in Ulysses too. He ended up sitting a couple possessions out offensively and defensively, and that is when the set of downs for the Tigers here, right at the 40 or 39 yard line. So handoff inside to Jones, number 2 Jones. First contact back in the backfield, and then breaks it for a couple more. So again, we're getting to him early. We're just arm tackling and then breaking tackles. As Trip Hudson made first contact. Looks like Pennington's back in, and they go right back to him. Handoff to the right side. Dodges one tackle, breaks another. Net by Nels. And looks like tackled late by, so who is that back there? Number 76, Kenneth Walker, and Grant Nels. Another. And inside handoff to Jones. He's out there again. The defensive end there. Jace Rare trips him up. Who was there? I can't see who was there originally. Jace Rayer kind of got it. Charlie Pope was there early. Missed the tackle. Jace Rayer tripped him up, and Grant Nels finished him off. Trap play, handoff to the left to good striker Berglund. Great play right there. Number 15, Corbin Giebler in on the tackle. Made contact in the backfield, and that's a tackle for loss. Big play there by. So 3rd and 11. My guess is they're going to go one way or another to Pennington here. Try to get some yards here. So fake to the right, handoff to the left to Pennington, and he breaks it. He could break it here. Got Pfeiffer and Nels to beat. Pfeiffer stricken. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, camera. But Pennington, big run on 3rd and 11 for about 20 yards, and he is planted at the end of the play by Grant Nels. So the Tigers are doing a good job of blocking. Like Andre Pfeiffer is down on the far sideline, the Tiger sideline over there. Take his spot at the safety position.
Get rid of the blocker!
Defensive line here for the Oilers. You got Ditter, Brian Pro, Jay Strayer, Ethan Witt, and Brody Hagan across the defensive line. Fake there, handoff to the right to Pennington again. Met there at the middle by a crew of blue. Again, a gain of about 5. On the play, so Oilers need to do a better job of shortening those first down gains up. Tackle spot. The linebackers for the Oilers are Asher Haig, Grant Nels, and Trip Hudson. Corners are Nash Stryling and Eddie Ditter. And safety is now Charlie Pope. Handoff to the right to Nick Jones, right up the middle, met by Brian Pro, Jay Strayer, and a crew of blue. Looks like Brody Hageman was in the tackle as well. Control on first down to get a short gain or no gain here. Another tackle for loss would be nice. Bad snap, high snap. Right there, number 15, Corbin Giebler hits him in the backfield. Bad snap. Play was kind of broken from the get-go. Corbin Giebler did a good job of breaking the line of scrimmage and making contact in the backfield and tripped Reese Pennington up. Goes for a loss of 1. So again, that's what we needed, that big tackle for loss right there. So number 55, Brian Pro, comes in for number 26, Jace Grayer, the nose tackle position right here. Looks like Jace is on the sideline getting his eyes checked out. He's got something in his eye, probably some of those rubber pellets that are in this. End up to the right to Pennington, right at the middle, met by Witt, met by Nels. Makes it to about the 10-yard line, so a gain of about 4. Who's also probably their second best ball carrier. Jones to the right, bobbling it. Hageman gets sealed out there. Trip Hudson, Grant Nels out there. Big hit all the way over on the far side. So 4th and 10. Ball at the Oiler 13-yard line. Same setup. So near side over here. Toss sweep. It is a halfback pass right here. Got to get to him. Ball's up in the air, and it is down, incomplete over here to the near side of the field. Good coverage. The Oilers were not fooled on it. And the Oilers will take over their second possession here on their 13-yard line. Handoff fake to Andre. Grant Nels to the right side, lowers his shoulder and puts a hurting on somebody and runs over him, but was dragging him along the line of scrimmage here. A wishbone set. Dreyer in at fullback, and then Pfeiffer and Nels at tailback to the right. So Nels, big hit up there. Nels lowers his shoulder again. Oh no, he took it away. Big play by Reese Pennington again. Wrapped Nels up and then just ripped the ball away from him. So the Tigers will take over right at the Oiler 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Notice that last week against the Beloit Buccaneers, when one Tiger was there, the next Tiger would come in and try to rip that football out. These Tiger linebackers had a couple forced fumbles last week against the Buccaneers of Beloit, Kansas. So right on the 30-yard line, 1:48 left to go in the first half. High snap, handoff to the right to Pennington, hit by Dreyer in the backfield. Breaks several tackles, Pennington does, and carries it to the 21-yard line. So second and 1 at the Oiler 21-yard line right here with 1:33 left to go in the half. Snap to inside handoff to Bergman. Dreyer's there, meets Pennington, and still managed to drag down the ball carrier number 32, Striker Bergman, with help from Brandon Crow and Carson Ditter. So tackle for no short gain. It looks like it's still going to be 3rd and short. Clock still running, 1:18 left to go. Ball on the almost to the Oiler 20-yard line. So same set right here. My guess is inside handoff to Jones. Met there by Trip Hudson. Big tackle. Big tackle for loss by number 22, Trip Hudson. And the Tigers are going to call a timeout. Loss of 8 or 9 on the play right there. Just with the... And so again, Pennington set up about 7 yards deep. They're going to hand off to the right here. Ditter out there to slow him down. Brian Pro. Oh, picked off by Andre Pfeiffer. He's got a blocker out there. Breaks one tackle. Tries to get around the end. Breaks another one. Reese Pennington shoves him out of bounds. Good play by Andre Pfeiffer, and a knockdown would have been about the same. If he'd have knocked it down, they would have had the exact pay turf here. Wishbone set, Dreyer, Pfeiffer, and Nels the backfield. Toss sweep to Pfeiffer, lead blocker. Nels is out there. Andre breaks it out wide. Nels gets a block on Pennington. Andre to Pfeiffer, it's a foot race, and he gets knocked down right at the 40-yard line by Reese Pennington. So great play by the Hayes Oilers right there to get all the way down to the 40-yard line. They say not out of bounds, so it looks like the Oilers will burn a timeout. So across it goes Schlappman, Acosta, Walker, Loving, Pro. And then you got fullback Dreyer, and then Pfeiffer and Nels as tailbacks. Out there block, big block out there by Dreyer. Nels gets around one block, turns it upfield, buries his head down, gets to the 30-yard line. Good hard-nosed running there by Nels. Sorry, I missed it on that camera. Good crew out there. Kind of matches ours of Hudson, Nels, Haig, and Dreyer. So 28 seconds left to go. 9 on the play clock. Kind of wishbone left here. Toss sweep to Nels. Setting up the pass here. Looking to pass. Throws it deep here. And it falls short of his intended receiver. Looks like Eddie Ditter out there. So wishbone set. Toss sweep to Pfeiffer. He's got lead blocker out there. Nels going to get around the corner. No, he can't. He swims in. And a good tackle. Did not get out of bounds. Tackled by number 32, Striker Berglund again. So it looks like going to I formation here. We've got tight end on the left is Hageman. Tight end on the right is Schmidberger. Dreyer as the fullback. Nels as the, looks like a toss sweep here. He's looking to pass. Throws it up. Incomplete over here to Brody Hageman, who was quadruple covered. Yeah, stop the clock for him here. 8 seconds left. So 3rd and 20 from the Tiger 40-yard line. 25 seconds on the play clock. 8 seconds left on the game clock here. Time running down. I formation again. Dreyer fullback and Nels is the fake. Right up the middle to Jace Dreyer, who tucks his head and gain of about 7. They tried to sneak a quick one in and try to get up the middle as the Tigers were protecting the outside. So good first half of football. 0-0 is the halftime score. So I will just leave the camera run here. Out of the score clock here. So 0-0 going into the second half. The nail biter here for the Hayes Oilers. Fort Hayes up 12-0, and Loft gave up 15 points late in that game yesterday to lose to the Hornets. So kickoff here by number 1 Pennington, who's their do-all guy. Received by number 22 Trip Hudson. He's got a gap over here. If he can get by one tackler, gets around the corner here and met by Pennington on the left hash mark. A good run back by Reese Pennington, or not Reese Pennington, by number 22 Trip Hudson. Wishbone set. Carson Ditter is the fullback, and Nels and Pfeiffer, the tailbacks, rush to the right side. Cut back by Nels. Cut back by Nels. He could go right here. He gets around one. He's got to beat Pennington. Cuts back. Turns up Pennington. Great cut back by Nels. And touchdown! Hayes Oilers. No flags on the play. Again, league rules: 1 for a rush, 2 for a pass, and I have no idea for a kick. Have not been confirmed on that. Handoff to Nels. The ball is fumbled. Not a clean handoff at all. I think there was some miscommunication on the play right there. So, Eddie Ditter kicking off to the right here, picked up by number 8 for the Tigers, wrapped up right away by, who was it over there?
Julian Garcia on the kickoff return for the Tigers, taking tackle by number 15, Corbin Giebler.
So good job by Corbin Giebler over there making the tackle on the far side.
On the 47-yard line.
Ball was picked up by number 8, Julian Garcia for the same set here. They haven't varied from this set much at all. In inverted wishbone. They're going to hand off to the left to Nick Jones. Stuck up over there by the hangman, Brody Hageman. And then a crew of blue coming in to make the tackle there. Looks like Grant Nels over there to make the tackle for a gain of about 1 by Jones. I do not see Reese Pennington was not in on that play. He normally is the deep back guy on this inverted wishbone set that they run with the shotgun snap, but he's still not in there. He's on the sideline here. So they do an inside handoff to Jones again, who's met out there. Nice tackle by Sausage. Ditter right there. Followed in there by Corbin Giebler and Dreyer. So good play by Ditter there to tackle another short gain of about 2. So it brings up 3rd and 7. So it looks like the horse for the Ulysses Tigers is not in here on the offensive side of the ball. Don't know if he may have tweaked something. He's the one that turned and chased Nels down on the long touchdown run and got tripped up at the end when Nels reversed directions. So handoff to the left to Stryker Berglund, strung out well by Trip Hudson and Ditter out there. Grant Nels meets and trucks him. Big hit by Nels on the far side of the field.
32 Stryker Berglund on the carry for the Tigers.
So the defense there for the Oilers are stretching the play out, but not trying to make the tackle. Somebody needs to go take that block on and turn that play inside a little bit earlier so that linebacker through. It looks like Dreyer's back at backer, and then Nels and Hudson can pursue. So Dreyer spent quite a bit of time in the first half as a nose tackle, and now is lined up as a linebacker here. So 4th and 4. They did put Pennington back in as a tailback here for the Tigers. So I'm guessing they're going around him. Hands off to the right. He met at the line right there by Jace Dreyer! Big hit! Tackled for a loss right there by Jace Dreyer coming up from the left backer position. So it will be a turnover on downs. Big play by that wishbone set here for the Oilers. Handoff, fake to Nels, handoff left to Andre Pfeiffer. Nope, good tackle there. Good pursuit by Stryker Berglund out there. And a good job by number 12, Ethan Hernandez, maintaining the outside edge. So a gain of about 1 And now they'll set up, this is their second possession of the third quarter. So again, wishbone set, handoff, inside handoff to Ditter. Ditter runs into number 2, Nick Jones. And a gain of about 3, 2 or 3 on the play, not 1. Side judge comes in a yard, there it is, the stick move. Side judge came in after a gain of about 2. And the sticks was only moving 1 yard. So third down. Maybe trying to body blow there, trying to soften up the middle here so they get Nels. Toss sweep to the right, get him around the outside. Good block out there by Piper. Stiff arm by Nels. Turns the corner, cuts back against grain. Good run right there. Finally meets Pennington. Hold on to the ball! Finally meets Pennington and Nick Jones way down the field there, but Dreyer in at fullback with Piper and Nels in the backfield here. See if they get to the second level. Toss sweep to Piper. They got Dreyer out there. They got Nels out there. Come on, get a block. And no, a head tackle right there. Head tackle, horse collar. Good job. Piper did not quite get to the edge. Would have had a gain of about 2 or 3. Number 12, Ethan Hernandez, again out there on the edge. Brings Andre Piper down by the... So good drive here in the second possession by the Hayes Oilers here. Dreyer, Piper, and Nels are the backfield again. Oh, no. On the 20-yard line of the Ulysses Tigers, wishbone set still. Dreyer, Nels, and Piper in the backfield. Inside handoff to Piper. Nope, fake to Piper. Handoff to Nels. He's carrying, guys. All the way down to the 5-yard line. Hard, tough run by Nels. Looks like right at the Tiger 4-yard line here. Same backfield right here. Handoff left to Piper, met in the backfield, jump. It's a round 1 defender. Brought down by Pennington, no, brought down by number 23, Sebastian Garcia. Will be second down and goal to go at the 5. Handoff inside to Dreyer. Dreyer's pushing the pile, ready to push to the pile! Close. It's going to be really close. The side judge comes in about the 1-yard line right there. Dreyer just putting his head down right behind Walker, Loving those in a cuss of the inside line of the Hayes Oilers this year. And come short multiple times. I'm guessing they're going to go to number 10, Nels. Dreyer right up the gut. Touchdown! Touchdown, Hayes Oilers! Another just quick hit handoff here. So good, big 2-possession lead there. Dreyer getting into the end zone on another quick inside handoff. So toss sweep to Nels. Nels turns it up. Is chugging. No, the Oilers say yes, and the side judge says no, that the Nels did not get into the end zone right there for football. Sweatshirt, you were good to go yesterday. So Eddie Ditter kicking off, angling to look like he's going to kick it off over here to the near side. Kicks it hard and flat right to number 2. It hits him in the face mask. Picked up. Oh, almost falls on it. Great kick. Hit number 2. Nick Jones right in the chest. Bounces take over from their 40-yard line for 1st and 10. Again, same set right here. Looks like Pennington is not in there, so Jones is their deep guy here. They're going to hand off to the inside to Berglund. Stringing it out right here. Stringing it out. Nels is out there. Big hit by Nels. The first one on contact was that number 35, Chucky Pope over there. Drive him back a little bit, not let him get comfortable with 2nd and short or 2nd and 5 like they have in the first half. So again, the inverted wishbone set. Pennington is not in there. Looked like an early jump right there. And I don't know where the ball went to. Looked like the inside guy. So looks like number 8, Julian Garcia, was on the carry there. He's the guy that'll make arm tackles miss and make you miss because he is a good athlete. So 3rd and 15 from the Tiger 35. Handoff to the left side. Met in the backfield. Big hit. Let's see, number 26, Jace Dreyer. Number 15, Corbin Giebler. Safety is Andre Piper. So 4th and 16. Handoff to Pennington's got a gap over there. Hit by Dreyer. Tackled by Dreyer. Gain of about 7 or 8, but big hit by Dreyer. Puts Pennington on the ground. And the Oilers. Good hit, Jason! Big hit there. Tackles him. Gains about 8, but is a turnover on downs. Big possession here for the Oilers. If they get pay dirt again, they could put this maybe out of reach. Hand off to the right to Nels. Lead blocker, Dinner and Piper. They block out there. They got him. It's Nels. Nels and Pennington again meeting after a long game by Nels. Missed the first couple weeks due to injury. So full house back there with Dieter, Nels, and Piper. Hand off to the right to Nels. Right at the middle, meets Pennington. Didn't look like he wanted much of that head-on collision. On the right side, too. Had some big tackles out there for the Tigers. Hand off left to Piper. Nels lead block, puts somebody on the butt. It's a foot race out there by Piper and number 12, and Piper goes down. Looks like another face mask out there. So the foot race between Hernandez and Piper. Piper gets the edge, and they tackle after a gain of about 5 or 6, and the Oilers have to hustle up here. 3, 2, 1 on the play clock. Get it off right up the gut to Dinner. Nice run. Nels flying in from behind to try to ease Dinner in. To go back 5 yards and make a touchdown harder to get here. So my guess, I bet they go right up the gut again here to Dinner. Quick handoff up the middle to Nels, and I don't know who had it. It was Nels or Dinner. I think it was the PAT. We are 0 for 2 on PAT so far. Fake handoff to Nels and pass it out there to, it was an attempted pass from Dreiling to Dinner out there in the short corner of the end zone. Falls short. A little 3-card Bonnie here by these two, and he kicks it, and not even close. The game for offense here, so he is their tailback right now. So hand off to the inside to number 2, Nick Jones. Grant Nels flying over, and he makes the first hit. Is wrapped up by Carson Dinner though, and Carson Dinner tackles inbounds from big hit with their nose tackle. So Dreyer's not in the nose tackle position. He is the left linebacker right now, creeping up the left side. It's a handoff. No, it's a pass right here. Oh, good defense by Andre Piper. Good. The load. Oh, a single back set with double slots. It's going to be a trap play to number 32. Chase Dreyer! Big hit by Dreyer. Big hit by Dreyer. Sorry I missed it over there, but they did a keeper to Berglund, who rolled right and threw it. Jace Dreyer shot the gap. Probably should have been covered the pass, but puts a big hit on number 32 Berglund. Up a little bit, makes it a tough play here. Going back to a full house set right here. Wishbone set with Pennington, the first guy. They're going to run a handoff to him on the inside, and he's met by a crew of blue there. He's still dragging guy. Tackle! Let's go! Good run by Pennington. Hanging on for dear life and finishing the tackle there. So Pennington, their tailback now here. Going to be inside handoff to Berglund right here. Dreyer taking on Pennington. And gets through Pennington. Beats Pennington as a lead blocker. Takes on the block, sheds the block, and then gets a hold of Berglund's ankle and brings him down with a gain of about 1. So good job there by the left backer, Dreyer, to shed the block. Brings up 2nd and 9 right here for the Ulysses Tigers. Inside handoff to Jones here, trying to stretch it out. Dinner trying to stretch it out. Out there with a crackback block, and Nels puts a hit on him on the side. Was that Hudson or Nels? Yeah, Nels put a hit on him over here on the side. I'm guessing we're going to get a block in the back here by the Tigers. It looked like we had a defender out there, and they got drilled from behind. Is that what it was? So it was a legal block in the back, or a crackback block there.
Against the Tigers for blocking the back.
Yeah. So block, try to give it to Pennington to get something out of this. Try to set up a 3rd and 6 or 7. It's going to be a pass play. Quick pass to number 34. Picked up! Picked up by, who is that? Number 35, Chucky! Chucky strikes on Halloween. Chuck Pope picks off the pass from number 13, Jesse Wilson. So the Oilers will take over. Now they need to hold on to that thing. They got Dreyer Looks like Dreher, Nels, and Pfeiffer in there. They need to get 2 hands around that ball. Finish out this time. Handoff left to Nels. Nels cuts back up the middle, meets Bergling, and is taken down by several Tigers. Looks like number 22, Dominic Sanchez, and number 32, Striker Berglund. Left on the play clock here. Same wishbone setup with Dreher, Nels, and handoff to Pfeiffer going left and is tackled for loss. He should have cut. And so if the Oilers could set up, they're probably going to punt if they don't get the first down right. They're going to be toss sweep to Nels. Dreher and Pfeiffer, big blocks out there on the edge. Nels gets around the edge, slides, smart play. Really smart play by Nels. Gets around the edge, gets the first down, and instead of running out of bounds, which you can see some kids doing, he decided more possession, a couple more runs right here. The Tigers have one more timeout left, so one more chance to stop the clock. Right up the gut to Ditter, cuts it to the left side right there. Good job by Ditter. Great gain on first down by Sausage. Ditter to gain about 9. Looks like he's maybe a yard short of the first down, but they've had a lot of success. Pfeiffer, the tailbacks right here. So right up the gut to Jace. Jace puts his head down, gets enough for the first down. Again, I might just keep it right up the gut here. 58 seconds left on the clock. So hand up right up the middle to Ditter, and a big hit there by, it wasn't, he just spun out of it. Good spin move there to get out of that tackle by Ditter. And a gain of 5, again, right back up the gut. And again, penning formation right here for the Oilers. And they will take a knee on it. And so the Oilers get to celebrate right here.
Congratulations to the Ulysses Junior Tigers, who are our second place runners-up in the 6th grade PKFL championship.
Are you going to Disneyland?
Oh, yeah. Our Executive Director Mike Reese, Officer John Cornell, Rex Kerr, and Gene.
Hold this right there, Ant-Man. I got a new cameraman. Hold it right there, Ant-Man. Don't move it, Ant-Man.
Now introducing number 1, Reese Pennington. Number 2, Nick Jones. Number 8, Julian Garcia. Number 12, Ethan Hernandez. Number 13, Jesse Wilson. Number 14, Jared Burns.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, people.
Number 15, Ruben Rodriguez.
You got it, Ant-Man? Okay.
Number 17, David Ortiz. Number 21, Eric Cross. Number 22, Dominic Sanchez. Number 23, Sebastian Garcia. Number 24, Maddox Delgado. Number 30, Delgado. Number 32, Striker Berglund. Number 34, Marshall Wise. Number 42, Luis Contreras. Number 55, Harley Davidson. Number 68, Corbin Davidson. Number 71, Lucas Morphin.
Big hole.
Number 80, Jackson Curl. And number 87, Keaton Harbor. Head coach of the Ulysses Junior Tigers is E.J. Garcia. He's assisted by Kelly Wilson, Sergio Perez, Jonathan Rivas, and Riley Pennington. Congratulations to the second place Ulysses Junior Tigers.
run in front of you. Sorry, I did it.
Number 7, Nash Driley. Number 10, Grant Neal. Number 11, Enzo Acosta. Number 13, Trevian Willoughby. Number 14, Brody Hageman. Number 15, Corbin Dietler. Number 17, Ethan Ruda. Number 18, Jared Fleener. Number 19, Easton Jitter. Number 21, Asher Hay. Number 22, Trip Hudson. Number 25, Dalton Spitberger. Number 26, Chase Dreyer. Number 27, Jamie Sutcliffe. Number 29, Jackson Prediger. Number 30, Isaac Loving. Number 32, Caleb Montoya. Number 35, Charlie Coates. Number 42, Dalton Worth. Number 44, Kate Schlautman. Number 48, Andre Piper. Number 55, Ryan Howell. Number 63, Ethan Witt. Number 67, Alex Spencer. Number 74, Kane Staley. Number 79, Kenneth Walker. And number 99, Connor Euclid. The coach of the Hayes Oilers is Luke Dryland. Assistant coaches are Wade Gitter, Brandon Powell, Jeff Kavanaugh, and Travis Hageman. Congratulations to the Hayes Oilers, 6th grade champions.
Good. You're all right. Sorry.
Well, my cat.
Right here.
Hey, Riley! I just set that on your head, Nash. That's because you're too lazy to get out of your chair. It's too windy. The cameras.
Good job.
That's all. Thank you all for tuning in. You're going to have your own whole production crew pretty soon there. No, I'm done. I don't have to do it anymore. I have managers to do this in middle school for basketball, so.